So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat. And we are going for it Saturday once again. We get to see McCann versus Baluta one more time. And as Raul has said, when it starts, it's starting now. And big up Chris Welch. Thank you very much. He said he's got McCann on points. Should be a belter like the first fight. Yeah, we can't dispute that. Let's be honest. It was one of those, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've been told how to pronounce his first name now as well. It's pronounced like it's got an S on the end, so it's like Ionut. So it's Ionut Baluta.
There you go.
He has an abbreviation under the end bit, which means it sounded like an S or a Z, so it's Ionuts.
Okay. There you go.
Irons. I told by his trainer earlier, that's all. Because apparently I was saying it wrong in my video earlier, so.
Oh, well. At least you've been told. Mr. Styles 619. Big up Boxing Media Hub. Thank you, Mr. Styles. Nice to see you.
From Ontario, Canada.
That's the one. So here we go.
It's a fast start from Baluta. He's come out popping, but McCann's throwing some haymakers.
This is it. I think it's going to be an intense one after the last one. So,
well, they both believe they won, Joel. They both believe they won. So someone's going to want to set the record straight.
This is it, mate. No one's going to be going slow on this one, to be perfectly honest.
The amount of punches thrown in the last one, it was over 300 punches around.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's incredible, isn't it? Over 300 punches around in the first fight.
A bit of a slip there already by Baluta. It definitely was.
Bright orange.
Yep, so McCann in the bright orange.
Bright orange, sorry, and Baluta in the white.
Yep, white with the black trim. He looked very relaxed before this one, Baluta. But as I say, it's a case of, you know, point to proof for both guys. No one's going to want to draw again. No one's going to want that loss.
Exactly.
If Dennis doesn't KO or TKO him, then the Menace will win by points. I think that's if Baluta doesn't KO or TKO him, then the Menace will win on points. Rocket, yo, thank you very much. Great channel, great lad. Thank you very much, Rocket. Much appreciated. But yeah, at the moment, very much. McCann's trying to do 1-2s every time. They're just going for it, these two guys. It's been fast-paced since the first bell. And as we say, McCann in that southpaw stance, he's got to make it pay, hasn't he? Let's be honest.
He has. He has. Tell you what, it's an exciting start. If this is how it's going to continue, this is going to be one hell of a firefight right here. We're in for a real treat.
Big shots going off by McCann there.
It's basically round 13, isn't it, basically? You know what I mean?
Oh, this is it.
It's a fantastic
round. Baluta as well. Very
even. How are you scoring
even.
That, though, Joel? How are you scoring that first round?
It's a very even. Very even one. Very like for like in the first round. For me, I've still got time going on mine.
Oh, mine's just ended. But yeah, I'm probably just going to give that, believe it or not, I'm going to give that to Baluta. I think he was a bit more aggressive to start with. I know McCann came back in with some more solid punches, but I think
the cleaner shot, definitely Baluta.
Yeah, I'm going with Baluta, mate.
I think McCann threw some shots, some great shots, and he ended the round well. But I don't know, Baluta seemed a bit more composed. McCann matching the nickname really of Menace, just kind of came out and he was trying to throw leather, just trying to connect.
Chris Welch is agreeing with us, Joe. He's saying the same. Baluta round just. McCann got caught a few times. Yeah, exactly, mate. That's why I gave it to Baluta, while we give it to Baluta.
He's just
round number 2's underway.
He's got to be careful, otherwise he's going to get caught. You're going to get caught in those situations, and you've got to be clever. You've got to be clever because you, as I say, you will get caught.
Oh, big shot there from Il Capo. Baluta. He just landed a big overhand right there, catching McCann coming in. A bit sloppy. Really rocked him there, but he's straight back on his game. No lasting damage done, thank God. But Baluta looks bang up for this.
I think that's the
They're
thing.
wailing on each other on the inside.
He's going for it, isn't he?
Really is, mate. It really is. McCann needs to be careful here, not to be too overeager, because Baluta seems to be able to counter him very swiftly and quickly on the inside. Remember, this is the only man to knock out Andrew Kane, who beat the champ the other day. You know what I mean? Baluta is the only person to beat Andrew Kane. So this man can fight.
Yeah,
And
he's
he's
definitely
putting behind every punch as well at the moment.
He's kind of the only concern in it is he's very much lunging. He's lunging with every shot, and you don't want to put yourself out there too much when you know McCann will absolutely land one if he can. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one pans out over the rounds, because I think that's it. Really, it's tough. It's a tough one to call, as you say. This is kind of feels like round 14 that we just got the same adrenaline rush and feeling as the last one.
Most definitely, brother. Most definitely. It's literally just non-stop action. They're just both game as you can be.
Can they do it for 12 rounds, though? It's a big ask.
They did the first time. They did the first time, so you never know. That's what I mean. These are two super fit fighters who have obviously got a bit of needle between them. So, to be honest, they probably could, Joel. They probably could.
And to be fair, Baluta hasn't fought anyone else, has he? He hasn't fought anyone since.
Yeah, so, not since the Drua.
So he's been literally boiling over this one.
Yeah, just waiting for it. Waiting for this to come back around.
Well, I think Dennis McCann, didn't he? He fought Brad Strand, didn't he?
Yeah. He beat Brad Strand over points, didn't he? Unanimous decision. And Mr. Styles has just said if Baluta can keep up with this pace, then he'll possibly KO or TKO McCann. And Chris Welch has said they've sparred each other for over 100 rounds. So that's obviously they know each other very, very well.
Yeah, that's why they've
sparred a lot.
They're very they're sort of, although they're being quick and they're trying to be as punchy as they can, they're still trying to be strategic at the same time. So
that's it. I'm giving that round to McCann, though. I'm giving that one to McCann. I think McCann done the better work in that round. Baluta was a little bit scruffy, and like you said, kept lunging in. He was a bit lungy and just kept missing a bit much, whereas McCann landed the cleaner shots in that one. So I've got it all wrapped up now at 1 round apiece. Yeah,
it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because these rounds aren't clear. They're not clear rounds. You know, these are the rounds, aren't they, where literally the judges could go, well, it's an either way job. It's
either
a case
round
of how they're looking at it. Yeah.
Like a lot of people could have given McCann the first one and Baluta the second, but I'm going the opposite way.
Yeah,
I'm going with Baluta for the first, McCann for the second.
I think that's how they're going to go. Evening, lads. Maximum effort, 100%. Thank you very much, Ryan, at Mr. Arsenal Podcast. Hit the subscribe button over there as well. He's doing some great stuff. Chris Welch, round 2. McCann, much better from McCann. Completely agree. Baluta was scruffy that round. Yeah. He was, to be fair. He almost, like they showed in the replay there, he came forward throwing shots like this, completely off balance, and then stumbled back to where he had originally sort of come from. So
yeah, he was lunging.
He's got to be careful, because it's not even a case of power. Sometimes it's a case of you're off balance. Your stance is wrong. You're putting yourself in a situation where actually it can end up being a bit of a flash knockdown, because
you get clipped on the chin.
Yeah, you're already in the wrong position and someone literally just clips you.
Your legs are crossed. Your
balance is gone.
Going to sleep. Definitely. But at the start of this round, Baluta looks a little bit steadier on his feet. McCann's definitely the more aggressor, though. And he's definitely landing some good shots. But Baluta's still active, still wily. You know, he's a wily old fox, mate, is Baluta. And he's still coming at Dennis McCann. Dennis the Menace.
For me, a great start. The first 30 seconds, Baluta, 100%. For me, he came straight out. he was landing the better shots, coming out more aggressive in this first 30 seconds in round 3. But Dennis sticking up tight with his jab, just flashing it out, and then keeping that guard as well, knowing that Baluta is going to come forward. He could be looking for that counter punching.
Yeah, just wait to time him on the way in. That's what he's got to do. McCann's got to wait for Baluta to lunge in and just counter it. One of them real crisp smacks on the left side of his jaw, and he's going to sleep.
Yeah, he's got to be patient. He's got to be patient. He knows Baluta is here to fight. You've got to stick to your own game plan.
Yeah, most definitely. But at the moment, big swings coming from Baluta, and he's missing Wildland. McCann's making him look a bit ordinary right now. Let's see if it continues. McCann's popping out the jab. Pulls him down now. He's got him in a headlock. So the referee's going to have to break this up. McCann gets back to his stance. Baluta's got a high guard. He's just flicking out the jab, flicking out the jab. Baluta's just dancing around trying to keep himself active.
I think it's definitely a Baluta round so far.
It was, but the last minute, I think, has definitely gone McCann's way. Baluta's looked a little bit ragged again. McCann seems to be making him miss and then punishing him as he misses. He's caught him with a couple of good body shots, a couple of jabs to the head. He's just took over with the last minute or so. Oh, a bit of a scrap going on at the end of the round here. McCann raises his arm thinking he's won that round. I'm probably going to agree with him. For me, I'm going to give that to McCann.
Yeah, Baluta round for me. Definitely. It just seemed, I don't know, he seemed to spoil the work of Dennis McCann, but at the same time, he had such a fiery minute at the start of that round. He really came out and he was really going for it. We've got James McCann. Come on, McCann. Thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated. And McCann needs to keep Baluta at arm's length and time his shots just right. 100%, there's James. Yeah, if you're joining us for the first time, hit the subscribe button. Check out the rest of the content. We're here. We're going to be doing Atoma. Yeah, that's going to be a cracking fight. So we're going to be doing that one, and then we'll be back for the main event. Yeah, there's some great stuff to come. We're going to obviously see you through this one as well. So hit the subscribe button and ding the bell for notifications, just so you know what we're up to. But
yeah, Baluta's come out fresh in this round. He's come out firing straight away. He's really going at McCann now.
Interesting fight so far, I think it's fair to say.
Definitely, definitely. Baluta's getting to McCann here. He's really getting to him. He's really rocking him. He's going absolute all out here. He's trying to get the stoppages, Baluta. McCann just dances and it's no bother. It's near bother. It's near bother.
Yeah, Baluta. So big shout out to you. Thank you very much.
He's a friend from Romania. Big up to you, sir.
Yeah, and Chris Welch is saying points. Then that was the answer to, did Chapman win by points? Do you know what? She was
fantastic.
Unbelievable. She put on a display, in my opinion, faultless. Absolute faultless.
Bring on Sky Nick.
Yeah, tactically, she got it spot on. Absolutely spot on. The work rate, the shot selection, absolutely brilliant she was. Definitely take a look at it. But stick 100%. With us at the moment. Have a look at it when we're not doing lives. You know the score.
Right, at the moment, we've got McCann pushing Baluta back, but Baluta fires out again, comes running out. There's a minute and a half to go of round number 4 here.
Good
Baluta's
round for
still very active. Scorecard so far to motivational mastery. I've got it 2 rounds to 1 to McCann, but Joel's got it 2 rounds to 1 to Baluta. So it's close, mate. It's very, very close, and it could go either way. Any one of the rounds could have gone either way.
James McCann has said McCann takes it in a round 6 stoppage. Tyler Waring, thank you very much. McCann gonna win by KO. You think it will go to a draw again? Oh, wouldn't want that. Know. Wouldn't want it though. Could you imagine? We'd have to see it a 3rd time.
We'd have to see a trilogy. That wouldn't be a bad thing. They've definitely got each other's number. They definitely know what they're doing against each other. These are 2 warriors in the ring right now.
Neither of you.
5 seconds to go.
neither of these guys are going to want another fight. They just want to get on. They want to push on.
It depends on the paper, though. If the paper makes sense.
Yeah, but I think the paper makes sense the higher you go as well. So,
exactly. So about moving on up, isn't it? It's all about moving on up. Baluta's starting to land some big shots.
McCann wins 8th. Thank you very much, Scotty. Much appreciated. And James McCann says no to a draw again. So, yeah, we don't want a draw. We don't want that. And
6
James
or 8.
6 or 8.
Sorry, John.
Yeah. And
Got a bit overexcited there.
Dixon, that's all right, mate. STE Dixon. McCann decision. So there we have it. As I say, joining us for the first time, hit the subscribe button. We'll guide you through this. Baluta there having a good 4th round, Jam.
He did, but I still give it to McCann. I think McCann done the better work towards the end again. And I don't know, Baluta was missing a lot. He was very active, very aggressive, but he didn't land too many.
He seems to have really good starts, doesn't he? He has really good starts to the round, Baluta. Fires out the corner, really goes for it. And then all of a sudden, it's like minute to go, takes the foot off the gas. And that's when Dennis just literally pops the shots, works behind the jab, does what he does.
And in the crowd.
Looks very comfortable, doesn't he? So for me, well, that is a McCann round, I think.
That's where I went. Yeah, so I'll leave that one then. To answer Tyler Waring, sorry, Joe, just got to go back to this one. He's asked, can you not show it on TV or not? We cannot, mate. We're not allowed by law. If we show it, we lose our channel. So cannot do it, matey, unfortunately. We can only talk you through it. Live
on TNT Sports 1. Chris Welch 2-2 Baluta round for me. And Chris Welch has also put, so we all got different scorecards. Yeah. When in doubt, wing it. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you very much for joining us. I've got it square 2 each. So, yeah, there's very much 2 each for a lot of people. And as, yeah, Jam saying, Usyk's in the crowd and he's getting a lot of love.
He is.
Well-deserved love, to be honest.
In this round number 5 at the moment, Baluta's come out aggressive again, but McCann's countering really well. He's starting to pick his shots. Baluta's starting to back up a little bit here. Maybe he's starting to feel a bit of power. I'm not sure. But back he comes, just like the warrior that he is. He's back with a bang. McCann's really looking to put some work on now, though, in round number 5. He's looking very active, but Baluta's still firing back. This is just this is a man-on-man job.
To be fair,
warriors.
Baluta's walking onto the hands, walking onto that jab. He's just eating the jab of Dennis McCann at the moment. Well-deserved love for Usyk for schooling the Rabbit Fury. There we go. But, yeah, Baluta, though, he's putting the work rate in. He's coming forward. He's throwing the shots. A lot of them are going arms and gloves. But he's putting the work in. I'll give him that.
He is.
He will not leave Dennis McCann alone.
McCann's got some good bruising to the left side of his face as well. So he's obviously been landing a bit.
Yeah, he's definitely landing.
Calling for a low blow here, I think.
He's definitely landing those cleaner shots, though, Dennis McCann.
Yeah, McCann just got a warning for a low blow there.
Yeah, you don't want too many of them.
Looks angry. Baluta's come out and he's banging away on McCann.
Daniel, thank you very much. We've got the Romanian colours there. Thank you very much for joining us.
Obviously, an Ionut Baluta fan. Thank you for joining us there. Oh, big shot there by Baluta, but McCann cashes in with a counter. Both seem to be a little bit rocked there for a second.
Yeah, I think that's the thing in this fight. He has definitely got it nailed in landing that counter shot and working behind the jab. I think McCann, that's where he's winning at the moment.
Yeah, McCann's got him pinned in the corner at the moment. Lands another good shot, but Baluta, like the warrior he is, fires back massively. Both men just swinging for the fences at the moment. Baluta takes a little trip round the ring. McCann lands another good shot. And that's the end of the round. That's a tough one to score, but again, I'm going to have to go McCann. I'm going to have to.
I think that's the thing, mate.
Just because he's the aggressor, even though Baluta is aggressive, but he's missing a lot.
Yeah, it's as you say, he's coming out. He's showing intent, but as you say, they're not very clean. They're not clean shots. Mr. Styles, from the sounds of it, like we might see a majority decision or another draw. I think that was a McCann round for me. That was a much better round. Much better round. Chris Welch, Baluta reminds me of Alberto Lopez. So open defensively, but it works for Lopez. Chris Welch, 3-2 McCann round for me. 3-2 McCann, I got it.
Same as usual. Yeah. That's how you've got it, bro. That's how you've got it. You've got it 3-2. I've got it 4-1 to McCann. Yeah, they've got it on TNT. They've got it 5-0 to McCann. Carl Frampton scorecard. 5-0 to McCann. Yeah. I'm very surprised by that.
I'm surprised that
first round was Baluta for me.
I think realistically, if we're going to be really harsh in what we're doing, I think he's got at least one round. He's got at least one round.
I'd say so. Either the first or the second, I definitely would have given him either one.
Yeah. To me, that seems a bit harsh, but...
Yeah, 5-0 is very harsh. Oh, he's just landed a big shot, though, Baluta. McCann just walks it off like it's no problem whatsoever.
What do you expect? The judges always screw up great fights, says Mr. Stars, and Baluta definitely won at least one round. Rolando, thank you very much. How many more rounds left? So we've got, we're in round 6 now. 6 of 12, mate. 6 of 12.
6 rounds and a minute left, mate. 6 rounds and 1 minute, to be exact. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not joined us before, Rolando Alisea. Bless up to you, sir. Right, 1 minute 45 to go of round number 6 here. Baluta gets caught coming in by a lovely left hook from McCann. McCann pops out the right.
I think that's
some good shots here.
It's the story of the fight, Jam, I think, so far, to be honest. The counter-punching of Dennis McCann is really starting to take force now. And Baluta is still... He sort of gallops in. He doesn't sort of come in with a guard. He sort of gallops his way in.
Swinging for the fences.
Yeah, that works straight into Dennis McCann's favour.
It does. Big shot landed by McCann again there as well. Baluta's still banging away to the body, but McCann answers back with a left hook. Baluta lands a good shot. Pops out the jab, does McCann.
Don't get me wrong. The punch volume of Baluta is there. You know, he's throwing shots. He's throwing loads of shots, but they're just gloves and arms bound. They're, you know, don't get me wrong, there is marking around the face of Dennis McCann, but there could be a lot more if he was being a bit more sensible with his shot.
Down. Baluta's been knocked down. A lovely shot by McCann, and Baluta is down. He's just been put on his bum, and now McCann's looking to get him.
Someone said round 6, didn't they?
Oh, gum shield out. He's just spat his gum shield out. Old man tricked it. He's spat his gum shield out now.
Well, just quickly.
Raul Laritayu Dragon, we cannot do that, mate, because if we do that, we lose the channel. I'm so sorry, but we cannot.
Mate. We'd love to, but we can't. Mary Kelly, sorry, just quickly. Who's winning? Well, Dennis McCann has just got Baluta down, so it's all in the hands of Dennis McCann at the moment.
According to Cole Frampton, he'd already won all 5 rounds before this as well, so he's massively ahead.
Chris has said Baluta too wild for me. Yeah, he's all over the place. The ref didn't give it a knockdown, says Chris Welch.
Oh, you're joking. Didn't class it. Because I ain't got no sound on, so I couldn't tell that. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Just seen it again. Classed it as a slip.
What? It was a clear knockdown for me. So that's only a 10-9 then.
So, yeah, back to how it was. Stop cheating, Jam. Stop cheating.
It's because I ain't got the sound, bro. It's because I ain't got the sound. You know what I mean?
Nor have I. But I don't start.
I got excited and started talking about it and forgot to watch the rest of it and see if it got up.
Nor have I. But I don't start making up stories.
My bad. My bad.
Right. While we're waiting, we're just going to have a little bit of this.
Hi, I'm Beck Connolly. You're watching Boxing Media Hub. Don't forget to subscribe.
Big up to Miss Connolly, who's fighting again soon. Can't wait to see her back in the ring.
I will be there.
She's had.
I will be there.
Good man, good man. I will be doing the watch along then if it's televised.
Yeah, if it's not, we'll get all the behind the scenes stuff. We'll get it all over to Boxing Media Hub, and we'll get it fired up on there. We might even go live. We might even do a live interview from there as well. So we're
Mr.
trying to bring
Styles,
you.
sorry, I've got to read this out, Joe. He just said Bet Connolly is hot. Trust me, mate. She's more than hot. She's fire.
She's
fire,
amazing. Beck's, she's a good friend of the channel. She's just a
lovely
good
lady.
friend generally. She's a lovely person. Lovely.
Beautiful, beautiful lady in and out of the ring. Trust me.
Connolly fan club, says Chris Welch. That means he's an honorary member as well. 4-2 McCann round for Chris Welch.
I've got it 5-1 myself. But
You see exactly my point. Referees and judges always mess up great fights. I can't say always. I can't say always. But there is that minority. The problem is you're getting at least sort of one fight per card that is a bit wavy, and that's what always kind of gets you a bit.
Oh, McCann's just rocked Baluta. But he's back steady. He's back steady. Caught him with an absolute sweet left cross there, and it rocked him to his foundations. But he's okay again now.
AFC always. Usyk in the house has anyone who's beaten so many Brits ever been so loved by British fans? 100%, mate. 100%.
That's because we respect greatness. He beat AJ twice. He's going to have beaten Fury twice come December. We respect greatness, but no matter what nationality you are. We love all boxers. Race, colour, creed, religion, doesn't matter. If you're good, we love y'all.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're, we just admire those who've got the balls to step into the ring.
Exactly. And if you're great, you're treated as a great in our great country. That's why we're Great Britain.
There you go. Chris Welch. Usyk is loved because he's a proper champion and we don't accept Fury Bs. But
yes, I think he means bullshit. Thank you, Mr. Welch. Right, here we go. 45 seconds of round number 7 left, and this is a clear McCann round. Baluta's getting bullied around the ring. He's kind of tucking in and trying to avoid engaging now because he's getting hurt. He's still throwing back, but there's more arm punches than actual shots.
He's looking tired. He is looking tired. I'm not going to lie.
That wasn't given, Joel. Has took a lot out of him.
Yeah.
Because he knows it was a knockdown. McCann knows it was a knockdown. The only clown in the ring who didn't know it was a knockdown was the referee.
To be the best, you've got to beat the best. And that's
McCann's looking to stop him. He's just hit him to the body. Baluta's backing up. This could be it here. There's 11 seconds to go. Round number 7. McCann's got him. He's got him to the body. He's going to have him. Oh! Baluta comes back with an absolute banger and just stops him in his tracks. He was ready to go there, and that's the end of the round. Definitely.
McCann in full throttle mode here. It could be coming in round 8. By the way, that was finished. What time is the ring walk? Davio?
DeVeo.
Which one, mate? Which fight? Because
I think he means this fight. I think he thinks we're showing it, but it's a watch along later.
Yeah, this fight's already going into round 8 now. As Scotty Pimpin says, we're going in around 8. Saved by the Bell, exactly as the kids' TV program tells you.
John Tyson Fury, to answer the question that the man just asked. I love Tyson Fury, but Usyk's better. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying I don't like Fury. I love Fury, mate. I supported him against Usyk. I wanted him to win, but he wasn't good enough. And he's not going to be good enough come the rematch. But believe me, I love Tyson Fury. He's done a lot for the sport. He's a great of the game. He's one of the best heavyweights Britain's ever produced. Trust me, mate, I'm a big fan. It's just, Usyk's just another level. That's all.
Yeah. AFC always. Usyk has achieved everything in boxing. Do you think he should retire after the Fury rematch? It's over to him, mate. It's up to him.
Apparently, he said he'll fight AJ in a trilogy for 200 million from Turkey Al Sheikh.
To be fair, I'll fight him for 200 million. It's fine. 5-2 McCann. For me, so far, Baluta wildness has tired him out. Great fight. I reckon round 8 KO. Gracia is McCann winning by decision. Not sure at the moment. We're just about going to round 8, but he's
I've
winning
got
on
him
the card.
six rounds to 1 up. I've got him so far, 6-1. Carl
I like
Frampton in the commentary has got him 7-0.
Fury boxing ability. Don't like his flip flop personality. Raul has turned around and says it's finished? Question mark. No, it hasn't yet. We're in round 8. And Connor got McCann by KO. How is he getting on? He's doing the job at the moment. It was pretty close in the last round. So now going into round 8. Let's see what happens there. But thank you very much, Connor.
He's just chasing him round the ring at the minute, Connor, to be honest with you. McCann is chasing him round.
He's
Baluta's ready to go. If he can get his hands on him, he's ready to go, mate. I promise you.
I'll fight anyone for 200 million. 100%.
Oh, mate. I said this the other day in the chat. I'll fight AJ, Fury, and Usyk all at the same time for 200 million. Unless they kill me, I get 200 million.
This is it, mate.
Lay down after a round, you know what I mean? Fuck all that. 200 million is 200 million, mate.
I wouldn't be laying down after the round. I'd be laying down during the round. I can't see me getting to the end of it.
I'd just run round the ring like Pee Wee Herman, just trying to avoid the big guys.
Yeah. But this is round 8, another round like the last one. Just dictatorship by McCann, landing some cracking shots. Gets really up close, and he's got a real sharp hook that he keeps landing each time. Looking really good. 200 million with brain damage, not good, says Scotty Pimpin. 100%.
That is so true. That is so true. That's
Connor,
my run.
Let's hope so. Big win on this. Followed McCann now for a while since he appeared on some gypsy boxing documentary when he was about 11. Yeah, I'd like to see him do well. He needs that highlight reel now.
He just got caught there, though. He just got caught by Baluta there. And you know, when they smile like it don't hurt, and you know it does hurt, McCann just got caught there right at the end of the round with a real good shot from Baluta. Still a danger, man. But it's another 10 round for Baluta. For McCann against Baluta, my bad.
Well, like this, AFC always, my jaw would be in a sling.
But you know, 200 million to make it all feel better.
Yeah.
Think of the interest on that, guys. You'd be making about, what, 50 grand a day in interest? 200
million just for reconstruction on your jaw.
I'd take it. I'd take it. Chris Welch has got it 6-2 to McCann. I've got it 7-1, but I can understand how you've got that, brother.
Yeah, it's the same. McCann, for me, won that round. I know
McCann is so much better than the first fight. So much better.
Yeah. He's more calculated. He's not getting caught in the fight. You know, he's being a bit more clever. As I say, he's using the counter attack in this fight has been much better. Much better. You know, you've got Baluta coming forward. I think McCann was trying to trade too much in that first fight, which made Baluta actually look a bit better.
Yeah.
So really, Dennis sticks to his game plan, flicking that jab out, coming away. Baluta rushes through, bang. Get yourself back to a safe place, reset,
100%.
go again. That's what he's got to do, and he's doing it. So his last few.
Yeah, to Davio, the main event is around 10:30 p.m. UK time, mate. We'll be doing a live watch along for that, but again, we won't be able to show it, but we'll do the watch along.
Yeah.
Thanks
We'll
so
definitely guide you through it. Definitely guide you through it. Chris Welch has said McCann worked on his head movement too, which makes Baluta wild and miss.
Down, and he's saying it's a slip again. He's going to say, I think he might be saying low blow, but I'm telling you, this was a body shot to me.
What you're saying, the ref
looks in trouble here. He went down really heavy, but the referee called it a slip again. I just don't get it. I don't think that was a slip. I'll have to see it again to be absolute sure.
Hang on. I'll let you know.
Big shot from Baluta. McCann comes back with a lovely shot himself. Baluta's still firing now.
This is the thing. He seems to work off it, doesn't he?
He feeds off the aggression.
Yeah. Definitely.
To Daniel Leake, McCann, for me, has won 7 of 8 rounds. Baluta 1 round. and he's had him down twice, but both were given as slips. But for everyone, McCann's winning, mate.
Right. So he came forward, but he rushed forward again like he normally does. And then Dennis almost went to one side and kind of guided him, and then he went to the floor. So really, in my opinion, that was more of a slip than the other one. But that's only by what I'm seeing.
In France, Davio, it'll be an hour later, so it'll be 11:30 p.m.
So that's kind of where I see it, Jam. It was more of a slip than the first one.
Yeah,
but let me know when you see the, let me know when you see the replay.
Did he stand on his foot as well? Maybe because it's orthodox outward. Did he stand on his foot?
I think it's almost because he just sort of lunged forward and McCann just sort of came to the side and sort of nudged him, sort of thing, as he went past, and he just kind of went flat. But the way he landed, it looked like it was more of an impact. But I don't know, it seemed more of a slip than the first one, in my opinion. But who's won, guys? Or on?
McCann's winning, but it's not finished yet, mate.
Yeah, still going at the moment. Still going at the moment. This is the best I've seen Dennis, but he should have had him out of the ring by now playing a dangerous game. Baluta late stoppage, says Holly Hellier. Thank you very much for joining us. Scotty Pimbin has put McCann. Mr. Styles has put, did you see Terence Crawford knocking out a WWE wrestling?
The Aussie geezers, the two Aussies from down under, what they're called, the 18 from down under. He sparked him, didn't he, with that right hand?
Yeah. Quality, mate. Quality. Kevin has put, what round is it? It's round
number 10.
Coming into round 10 now. Chris Welch has put 7-2 to McCann. Round 10, Kevin, says Chris. Can you give a shout out to Leo, please? Of course we can.
Leo.
Big shout out from everyone at Boxing Media Hub for Leo. Thank you very much for watching us, Davio. But big shout out to Leo and all the family and everyone out there. Thank you very much.
Don't read the next message yet, though. Don't read the next message yet.
Have I got to hang on?
I would wait a second, mate. Just wait till you see it.
Kevin's just put the stream's gone down, so he's a bit worried at the moment.
Just wait and see. Unless Holly Kelleher's taking the piss.
We've had this before. This before.
She said a minute ago Baluta's going to knock him out, and then all of a sudden it's happened. Let's wait and see.
Keep an eye on the screen. Keep an eye on the screen, Jam.
I am, mate. My eyes are not moving. I think she's playing us myself. I think she's playing us.
Or maybe she's
a minute ahead. That's possible. That's why I'm worried. Oh, big shot from McCann. Baluta throws massive wild shot. McCann lands again. They're hugging up. McCann goes to the body. Good couple of shots. Minute and 37 to go of round 10. McCann still looking comfortable at the moment. Big shots coming in from Baluta, and Baluta falls to the floor for the third time.
Is it actually given, though?
Again, he's called it a slip.
Oh, come on. Holly's put that she's not messing. She's saying that Baluta has knocked him out cold, but
I'm not. Can you shout out my watchalong? I think we've got a jester in the house. And her name is Holly Kelleher. Thank you for joining, Miss Kelleher.
Well, there you go.
Right, there's a minute to go of round 10 here anyway.
If that is the case, Holly, good for you. Good for you. McCann has put made massive improvements since last year for me. Another slip, apparently, says Chris. Come on, McCann. Stoppage, says Kevin. Someone's clearly got the money on. This referee is clearly blind as hell. Attaboy, Jams. Tell Leo, make me a cup of coffee. Come on, do what you're told.
Get in that kitchen, sir.
8 sugars. 8 sugars. Get him out of there, says Kevin. Thank you very much to everyone in the chat.
As I say, to go here. Sorry, Joel. 20
Everyone,
seconds to go, round 10. McCann's got
everyone in the
Baluta on
chat.
the ropes. At the moment,
Sorry.
he's just putting his arm out. McCann's calling him in. He's doing a little ghost walk, moving one arm, moving the other, then throwing the smack. And
There's
that's the
big
end of
shots
the round
going in
right
at the
there.
moment. Wow, what a
So we
fight!
know Miss Kelleher was telling us lies. she was blinding us
Now,
with her lights.
Holly's there. Holly's now saying, "What's your prediction for Joyce versus Chisora?" Can I just say before we give ours, everyone in the comments, let Holly know your predictions in the comments for Joyce versus Chisora. And how is the fight going? Is it over yet? No, we're going into round 11
2
of
rounds left,
12.
sir.
So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Bear with us.
But
Jan,
McCann's winning on points.
Jan, what are you going for?
What, in the Chisora fight?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm going to go for Chisora by knockout, mate. I think he rolls back the years and he smokes Joyce. Joyce is chinny. He's been knocked out by Zhang twice. He looked scared when Chisora came out with that Zhang mask on. Did you see that? He came out wearing a paper gilet Zhang mask.
I
And
did.
Joyce looked terrified. He looked terrified. I think he's got demons that can't be beat. And I think Chisora knocks him out. And then retires straight after.
What you want to know mine now?
Course.
I am gonna say I don't actually care who wins this fight. I just know it's not going past 6 rounds. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. It's
I
not
think it's
going
going
past
past
6
4
rounds.
rounds, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. I'm being nice. It's not going to see 6. If it does, I'll be shocked. Because these two guys are literally going to come out the corner and they're going to meet in the centre of the ring, and it's a case of who's going to chin who.
Yeah,
So,
to answer, I can't remember who said it, but who said, how's Joyce chinny? He's chinny because he's been knocked out twice in a row. That puts demons in your head. Trust me, it really does. And
yeah,
because
yeah.
of that, that's why I think he'll be gun shy, and that's how I think Chisora, who we know
Well,
is a come forward,
let's be
aggressive
honest.
beast,
Look
will
how he
put it
was
on him from
against.
the start.
Look how he was against Cash Ali. It took him all
Exactly.
those rounds to get him out. It was a bad performance.
He was
Joyce late
very. We done the
stoppage.
watch along, didn't we? And he was very
Yeah.
poor.
Oh, it was terrible. Joyce late stoppage from Kevin. Chisora stoppage from Holly. Everyone will be shocked by my prediction. I bet not, mate, knowing you. Terence has put, oh, okay, just heard. Sorry, lads. That's all right. Don't worry. Connor, Joyce, round 7. For both fighters to be knocked down. What you think? Not a bad shout, to be fair, mate.
Worth a fiver on, mate. It's worth a fiver.
Chisora points. Can't believe I'm saying that Joyce punch resistance is gone. It'd be a slugfest, which suits Chisora. Joyce KO says, when in doubt, wing it. How's Joyce chinny? You've already gone with that one. Yeah, McCann improved a lot. Still my boy Baluta. Need to win this, says Daniel. Thank you very much, Daniel. How about 4 rounds, says Scotty. Yeah.
Possibility.
To be fair. And he did say Zhang is a unit. Yeah, he is a different breed.
Huge. I'll give him that. Zhang is a monster. He is a monster.
Yeah.
But I don't know, something just doesn't look right with Joe Joyce to me. He looks like his confidence is shot to pieces. Anyway,
Like
back
Chris,
to this fight. There's 30 seconds to go, round number 11, and McCann's starting to put it on Baluta once again. He's got him
yeah.
backed into the corner, and he's landing some big shots.
We'll put it this way. Holly needs to, put something in place here if she wants to see it happen. But I can't see it happening. But Dennis is literally, he's just going to punch his way. Yeah, he's just literally going to punch his ticket here, really. He's just going to keep going, doing what he's doing. That's how it is.
Yeah, definitely. That's the end of the round, and that's definitely another McCann round. So for me, I've literally got it 9 rounds to 1, 10 rounds to 1 now. Sorry, 10 rounds to 1 to Dennis McCann, Dennis the Menace.
Baluta's just trying to rush it, and every time he rushes in, he's just getting connected every single time, and then he's stumbling back, and then he's going back in again, and then he's stumbling back, and as he goes in, he's just getting caught every time by the counter punching, absolutely landing one every single time, and it's not going to work out for him. Yeah, I just can't see Baluta getting anything out of this fight now. If that fight goes past 3 rounds or 5 rounds, I'll be surprised. can get amazing odds on Chisora. I'm only messing McCann all the way, says Holly. 9-2 McCann, says Chris Welch. And we've just got the dots from Daniel. Yeah. We are nearly there. We're nearly there. Randomly, Baluta went into Dennis's corner. Dennis should have won this by KO, but decided to school him, says Stephen Pope. Thank you very much, Stephen. As I say, if you're joining us for the first time, hit the subscribe button. Check out the rest of the content when we're not live. Stick with us. After this one, we'll be back for the main event. No, we won't. We'll be back for Moses.
Moses and Torma.
Yeah, we'll be back for Moses, and then we'll be here for the main event after that one. So, yeah, as I say, punches in that round. McCann had 61 to Baluta's 27. 85% punch accuracy for McCann. 35 Baluta. What does that tell you?
Yeah, that's it.
The story of it, really. On Carl Frampton's card, he's got 110 McCann, 99 Baluta.
Oh, about Oregon Portrait's question. Predictions on the Ryan the Piranha Garner versus Archie Sharp, mate. I love that fight so much. We're not actually doing a watch-along for that because we've got to take a break in between the 3 and the 1. So that's the one we've had to leave out. But I'm telling you, mate, I've got a feeling that Ryan the Piranha Garner might pull it off. I've got a feeling that the down south lad's going to do it against the Londoner. We'll find out later on.
I'm going for Archie Sharp.
A lot of people are, mate. A lot of people are. But I'm going to go for the Piranha.
Yeah, AJ went gun shy, if you remember. But look at him now. Joyce needs a KO to get over it. Yeah, 100%. But at the same time, let's have a look.
Joseph Parker, the same. Joseph Parker, remember when he was losing? Everyone thought he was finished. Look at him now. He's probably the best heavyweight in the world at the moment, other than Usyk, of course.
Chris Welcher said Garner inside 5 rounds, not convinced by Sharp defence. And Mr. Styles has said Dennis McCann winning by points and is the future of that division. Terence O'Connor had McCann on points, so that's good. This is exactly what McCann should have done in the first fight. Boxing really lovely. I think York Hall sucked him in to stand and trade with Baluta. Yeah.
Referee's calling him over at the moment. I think Baluta spat his gum shield out.
Well, Dennis is literally just sticking behind the jab in this round. Baluta's still trying to rush it because he knows that's all he has to. He's got to give it a go. But that's how. That's exactly how it is.
Official. As much as I love Tyson Fury, I think Usyk does it again, mate. I just think he's too good. I think he's got AJ's number. He's got Fury's number. I think he'll retire undefeated. But
we've done a video.
And please hit that subscribe button if you don't already.
Have we done a prediction video for that? We haven't, we?
We done one when it was first announced, but obviously we'll do one soon at a time, eh?
Yeah. But yeah, check it out. There was a good group of us that did Usyk versus Fury 2. So have a look at that one. Usyk stoppage round 7 to 10. Baluta needs a massive Hail Mary KO or TKO. Game over, mate.
It's finished.
Game
it's finished.
over.
So, got this.
Are you going? Are you going to the scorecards, Jam? Jam's just going to have a look. He'll hit himself on mute and he'll give us the lowdown on what is going to be said. But all I will say,
I'll wait until they're about ready because it'll take a couple of minutes.
All I will say is tail of the tape, should we say, on this one. It was very much Dennis McCann picking the shots and then working on the counter. As soon as Baluta was rushing in, he was trying to rush his work, hitting the arms, hitting the gloves. But I have to say, absolutely spot on, Dennis McCann. Baluta the game plan was not going to work against a tactical approach by Dennis McCann.
In Derek Chisora's changing room with him.
Oh God. Watch out, there's tables flying.
Exactly, there's so much kicking off.
That's it. Mr. Styles has said, Jams, where did you get that cross necklace?
I got it given to me, actually, at the church that I went to. There's a church near where I live, and one of the guys there gave me 3 of them. He gave me 1 black, 1 silver, and 1 blue. Ever so nice of him. He gave me a boxing glove one as well, but I didn't got that on today. I'd
No,
send
there
you
you
one,
go.
mate, but the price to Canada will cost me more than it's worth to send it to you.
Check on eBay. Check on eBay. You never know.
Yeah,
You
you'll
never know
find
what
them,
you can buy,
yeah.
mate.
Right, I'm going to duck out then, guys, to get the scorecards. I'll be back with you in a moment.
Well, there, mate. So, yeah, Dennis McCann had something to prove in this second fight. Chris has put world-class performance from McCann for me. I still think it was a statement, despite it was on points. One of the most improved fighters out there. And let us know who wins, if you will, pal, says LB Official. We will. Jam's literally just gone to the scorecards. Chisora fight prediction. To be honest, mate, I'm just going to say it's going to end by someone within 6 rounds. I'm not really fussed who. I think it's just going to be one of those fights where someone is getting chinned. And yeah, that's how it's going to be. I'd make McCann versus Masood perfect matchup style. Yeah, that would be a cracking fight. I just don't understand how the referee called those 3 knockdown slips. I think the second one was, if any were, to be perfectly honest, Mr. Styles, but not all 3. Not all 3. Definitely not. The first one definitely wasn't. So, yeah, we're just waiting for the announcement now. Jam won't be too much longer.
Yes, mate. We've got a decision. One judge gave it 120, 108, so all rounds to McCann.
Yeah.
The other 2
Okay.
both had it 117, 111.
Okay. So pretty fair across the board.
Yeah, so Dennis McCann wins by unanimous decision. Absolute dominant masterclass.
There we go. There we have it, people. So,
Just to answer LB, sorry, Joel, his opinion on Garcia versus Haley. I hope I never see it. Garcia is a drug cheat scumbag, a racist, mentally ill, disturbed individual who needs to go to the loony bin and get help before he even considers fighting again. Cannot stand the guy. He's scum. But thank you for joining us.
yeah, there you have it. Hell yeah, congratulations, Dennis the Menace McCann. So there you have it, people. He has got the job done. Very good tactical performance. Thank you very much, Dennis McCann. So, as we say, hit the subscribe button, check out the rest of the content, and we will see you for the next live watch along. Jam, you know what to say.
Have some of this, guys.
Have some of
No,
this.
I agree with LB. Before we go, I agree with LB. He's a great fighter, but he's a drugs cheat, and he's just a wrong 'un, mate. I just got no time for him now after what he said and what he's done lately. If he gets himself clean and comes back in a year's time and he's all better, that'll be better.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so, because that's what we wish for people. We hope that they
Let
do.
me just ask this guy. The driveways and landscaping, what shit am I talking? Is Ryan Garcia not a drugs cheat? Is he not a racist? Is he not calling everyone who supports Christianity? What was he saying the other day? That the nonces, pedos. Might want to get your facts before you start talking rubbish, mate. And on that note, have some of this.
Have some of this. See you soon. We will see you.